Hello everyone. So this video is a brief introduction to what are X-rays and the discovery of X-rays. X-rays are classified as an electromagnetic radiation. Now what is an electromagnetic radiation? It is the transport of energy through space as a combination of electric and magnetic field. That is, wave-like fluctuation of electric and magnetic field is known as electromagnetic radiation, which is set up in the space by oscillating electrons. So the reason or the generation of electromagnetic radiation is the oscillating electrons. A single particle, or we can say a unit of radiation, it is known as photon. So basically, the electromagnetic wave represent the propagation of electric and magnetic field through the space. They exhibit the dual nature, carrying both electric and magnetic component perpendicular to each other. So in the image, we can see the electric and magnetic field are perpendicular to each other, and in this way they are carrying out. Moving forward, we have the properties of X-rays. So X-rays are invisible, that is, we cannot see through our naked eyes. They have no mass, travels in straight line. X-ray travel at the speed of light in vacuum. They have high penetrating power, that is why they can penetrate through the human body. They cannot be deflected by electric and magnetic field. They are transmitted through healthy body tissue. Now comes the discovery, which is itself very interesting. So it was an accidental discovery. William Conrad Danton, a German physicist, discovered X-rays on November 8, 1895. He was working on the behavior of cathode rays in high-energy cathode ray tubes. It had a glass envelope from which as much as air as possible had been evacuated. In that glass envelope, a short platinum electrode was fitted into each end, and when a high voltage discharge was passed through this tube, ionization of remaining gas produced a faint light. Because practically it is impossible to create vacuum, there will be some gases which has produced that faint light. So now Röntgen thought of darkening his laboratory, and also he covered the tube with the cardboard. Now again, when he passed a high voltage discharge through the tube, he noticed a faint light glowing on a workbench which was about 3 feet away. Then he discovered that the source of light was fluorescence of a small piece of paper which was coated with platinum cyanide. Because electron could not escape the glass envelope of the tube to produce fluorescence, and because the cardboard permitted no light to escape from the tube, he concluded that some unknown type of ray was produced when the tube was energized. So we can imagine his excitement as he was investigating the mysterious new ray. Now, after that, he began placing objects between the tube and the fluorescent screen. A book, a block of wood, and a sheet of aluminium. All of them differ in the brightness, because indicating that the ray penetrated some object more easily than the other. Then he held his hand between the tube and the screen, and to his surprise, the outline of a skeleton appeared to the screen. So by December 28, 1895, he had thoroughly investigated the properties of the rays and had prepared a manuscript describing his experiments. So, in recognition of his outstanding contribution to science, William Conrad Danton, he was awarded the first Nobel Prize for Physics in 1901. I hope you find this video informative. Thank you so much for your patience listening.